All right, so you guys are always on the lookout for better ways to get things done right, less of that crazy busy work, and more of those big results you're after.
Totally. And it seems like everyone's got a different productivity hack these
Oh,
days.
for sure. It's like a constant flood of tips and tricks and apps and systems.
Yeah, exactly. And it's hard to know what actually works.
Well, you guys sent us this super interesting article by Harsh Makwana
Oh, yeah.
called 5 Years of Productivity Hacks, Here's What Actually Works.
I know that one.
And he basically spent 5 years testing all sorts of things, so we're diving into that today.
Yeah, so Harsh is like this productivity guinea pig.
Yeah.
He tried it all so we don't have to.
Yeah, right. And he kind of sifted through all that noise to find what really moves the needle, and guess what? It all boils down to just 10 simple rules.
10 rules. That's it.
That's it.
Wow, okay. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, me too. So let's jump right in.
All right, let's do it.
The first two kind of go together. So no morning meetings, and then 3 hours of deep work in the morning.
Okay, so starting the day strong.
Oh, yeah. Talk about a power move for your day.
Right, so the idea here is to really understand how valuable your focused attention is, especially first thing in the morning.
Like when you're fresh.
Exactly. Your brain is often at its sharpest.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. If you block out those first few hours.
For deep work.
Yeah, for deep, uninterrupted work. No meetings, no notifications.
Yeah.
Single tasking.
Really zoning in?
You're basically leveraging that peak mental energy for the stuff that really matters.
Yeah. It's not just about getting more done. It's about getting the right things done and done well.
Exactly. Quality over quantity.
Totally. Okay, so then he talks about this idea of daily workouts and also having an abundance hour or mindset training every morning. So we're not just talking about the mental game here. The physical plays a huge role, too.
Oh, absolutely. It's all connected, right?
Yeah.
Like, think of it this way. A healthy body,
Sets you up
it provides the energy and the focus you need for a sharp mind.
with the foundation.
Yeah. And even a short daily workout can do wonders for you.
Gets the blood flowing.
Yeah. Improves blood flow, impacts your cognitive function.
And that abundance hour, whether it's affirmations, gratitude practices, visualization.
That's interesting.
It's like you're proactively shaping your mindset for the day.
It's like priming the engine before a race, right?
I love that analogy. Yeah.
Get yourself in the zone.
All right, so moving on to how we structure the actual workday, he recommends no meetings after 5 p.m. and to batch core meetings.
Oh, I like that first one especially.
Right. Like I would feel so much less drained if I wasn't constantly on calls in the evenings.
Yeah, that's the whole point, to create a clear boundary between work time and personal time.
Like protect your evenings.
Exactly. You need that downtime to rest and recharge your batteries. You can't be on all the time.
True. And that batching idea, that's smart too.
Yeah, so instead of jumping back and forth between different types of meetings, you dedicate like blocks of time to similar tasks.
So you can stay in the flow.
Yeah, less context switching, more
Oh.
focus, and less mental fatigue.
I could definitely use some of that. Okay. And to keep that momentum going into the next day, he says to write down 5 goals for tomorrow before you sleep.
Oh, that's a good one. It's like setting your intentions.
Yeah, you wake up with clarity.
It's proactive planning, you know?
Mm.
You're not wasting time figuring out what to tackle first thing in the morning.
You hit the ground running now for some of those foundational rules. Health everything.
That's a big one.
And no sugar life.
Whoa, no sugar, that's intense.
I know, right? But he claims that cutting out sugar had like a dramatic impact on his focus and energy.
Huh. I've heard that before, actually.
He even suggests trying a 30-day no sugar experiment.
30 days? I don't know about that.
That's a commitment.
It is, but I guess it's about really prioritizing your health. You know? It's the foundation for everything else.
Yeah, and maybe you don't have to go cold turkey on sugar.
Yeah, maybe just start small.
Like, cut back on processed sugar for a week and see how you feel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And last but not least, he emphasizes the power of mindset with daily affirmations.
Affirmations, okay.
Yeah, basically reminding yourself of your vision, your goals.
Like a little pep talk.
Exactly. And it helps drive your actions.
It's like having a mental compass to keep you on track.
Love that. Okay, so looking at all these 10 roles together, what would you say is the core takeaway?
Oh, I think it's about simplicity and consistency.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, these rules work because they strip away distractions. They help you focus your energy strategically, and they build those foundational habits that make a big difference over time.
It's not about some crazy complex system.
No, it's about those fundamental principles applied day after day.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So Harshila calls these his productivity game changers, and his challenge to our listeners is to pick 3 of these rules that really resonate with you.
3 rules.
Yeah, try them out for a week and see what kind of difference they make in your life.
A week-long experiment.
Exactly. So As you're thinking about those three rules, consider this: which single rule, if you truly committed to it, could have the biggest positive impact on your productivity and, just your overall momentum?
That's a great question to ponder.
That's your deep dive for today.
Thanks for taking the deep dive with us.